So, I just used the past forever fighting against coding libraries, trying to get them to work. But well, despite my best efforts, I couldn't get them to work because half of them are not even supported by Windows. And yeah, the other group members use Linux to code, I use Windows, so I'm basically just fucked because they've added the libraries that I can't even use. And so, I'm gonna take this as a sign from the universe. God himself has sent me a message that this is not for me. Fuck studying, fuck computer coding, bullshit, science, whatever. Clearly, that is not meant for me. This is a sign that I'm supposed to be doing something different. And so, I'm going to go and do something that is more aligned with me, that hits my chakras, my aura is more fulfilled by. Yes, and that is lifting heavy circles. And luckily for us, today is Monday. And so it's the perfect opportunity to skip responsibilities, studying and all that, and hit chest. And so, we're going to hit the scientifically optimal chest day. 10 sets of bench.
Qu'est-ce qui m'arrive? Qu'est-ce que je représente? Qui je suis, putain? Va falloir que je me lève. Que je recommence à zéro.
So one dude asked me what my training split is, and currently man's doing Monday chest and back with 2 sets of lateral raises because you can never do enough for your side delts. Tuesday shoulders and arms, Wednesday legs, Thursday chest and back once again, but I do back first, and of course 2 sets of lateral raises, and on Friday once again shoulders and arms. Then on Saturday I usually do running, and Sunday is a rest day.
Okay, so the next planned activity for the day is disc golf. Yeah, we're gonna fucking do it. We're gonna play the disc golf with the boys. Gonna be kinda epic, right? And so the life lesson of the day is to find good people. Truly. You should find good people to be around with. Because then everything's better. Think about it. The best times of your lives probably weren't even that special. But it was with the right people. For example, if I think about my own life, some of my best moments have literally been just, was playing football. And it's like, well, playing football is pretty boring. But it was with the boys. It was the boys that I love. And therefore, it was one of the greatest experiences that a man can experience. So truly, the people around you can make or break anything. It could be the most fun thing ever. But if it's with the wrong people, it's shit. Or it could be just sitting on your ass doing nothing. Pretty boring, right? But you do it with the right people and it's amazing. And so life's goal, or at least one of them, should be to find good people that you enjoy spending time with. And then spend time with them. Because then the voices in your head, they go quiet. You know, when you're alone for too long, the voice go bud, 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 bud. And that's not good for you. And so you gotta find some people to talk to every now and then. Otherwise you're gonna end up crazy like me, talking to a camera. And so, disc golf. First throw, this is gonna be the deciding factor of how the day is gonna go. That didn't go far at all, fuck that. It's time to putt. I've never missed a single putt in my life. Vittu. Hole in one. Never miss. Boom! Last one. King. History. Not with technique, but brute force. The boy. Cut. So, after a long day of activities, I need to eat. Nom nom nom. And so I looked, what do I have? And well, I just got the fucking oats. Not very epic. I mean, oats are pretty fucking shit and boring. But let me cook. So, ingredients. The fucking cheapest oats money can buy. Protein powder, salt, sweetener, cocoa powder. So, the first step to our amazing meal is to boil water. And then we're gonna put it here. And then, while we are boiling the water, we're gonna measure out the oats. So we're gonna put in like about 3 deci. Yeah, about 3 deciliters. That's about good, that's pretty good. Then, quite simply, put the oats into the boiling water.
and you know, cook the oats like you do for like a minute. Now we're gonna put the, holy shit, we're gonna put the boiling water here, and you want a bit more boiling water than the oats need. So the oats said half a liter, we're gonna put like 6-7 deciliters. This should be enough. So now that the oats are coming together, we're gonna put a bit of cocoa powder. Let's put like maybe about 1.5 teaspoon, maybe a bit more, I don't know. Let's just kinda put how much I feel like, maybe a bit more, why not, lol. I mean, I'm the cook, you know. And then we mix more, we mix, you mix, and a mix, and a mix, and a mix. You know, some people think that cooking is like a exact thing where you have to do all the measurements and everything correct. No. I'm more of a gym bro. Everything is about feeling, you know, you kind of feel, you feel the repetition, you feel the muscle contracting. So I feel the food cooking. I feel the, okay, that feels a good measurement. That feels like a good amount of cocoa powder. That feels like a good amount of oats. That feels like this and that. You know, like, fuck measuring shit when you can just kind of put how much you feel like. Okay, so now we've cooked that for like a minute. We're gonna let it sit there for like 1 minute, and then we're gonna put it in the bowl. So I think it's just fucking time to send it. Let's put all of this into the bowl. And doesn't that look kinda delicious? Like cocoa oats. So let's try to get all of that in there. To add some good quality protein to this meal, because there is literally zero good quality protein in it so far, we're gonna put 2 scoops of protein powder. So that is about 45 grams of good quality whey protein in the meal. And now we're gonna mix the whole thing. Now we try to mix all of this. It's a bit hard because the bowl is not really meant for this, but YOLO. You know, the great thing about YOLO is that it makes everything into a good idea. So basically, you could say max out student loan and put it on red, and that's a stupid idea, of course. There's nothing smart about it. But if you say YOLO after it, it's kind of like a Uno reverse card. All of a sudden, it's a good idea. And so this is actually a really good idea. Even though this is failing completely because bowl is not big enough and everything's falling out. But at least we're trying, and YOLO. So it's a good idea. You can always just Uno reverse everything and say YOLO. So whenever your friends tell you that something is a bad idea, just say YOLO, and it automatically turns into a good one. Alright, well, it's time to add the salt. Let's add fucking salt to this bitch. A bit of salt like that, add a bit of taste. And then the sweetener. So this basically measures kind of like sugar, so you can use sugar in this as well. So go like that. Oh, well, that's fine. Alright, that's enough. Remember what I said about exact measurements? Yeah, fuck them. Let's just go with the feeling. And so, alright, so we get it kinda mixed. So, now the most important part, taste test. Fucking. I kinda cooked. It's actually kinda good. I'll give it like a 7, 6.5. Okay, a 6 out of 10. But like, to be honest, not horrible. So that's it for this episode, and as always,
stay disciplined, chase your dreams, and have a fantastic day.